1 2 1 2. Let's get it, man.
Back, wait, for you niggas is cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas, so I'm gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina, I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas, so I'm gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina, I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes, your boy Mr. Fantastic and your boy Izzy Band gets G.Checked for spreading false info and more. And we're gonna break it down and we're gonna let you know. I know a lot of you brothers like them brothers, but we're gonna get into it.
Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas, so I'm gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina, I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas, so I'm gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina, I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap.
Prince Imp in the building, let's get it. Now, you have your boy Mr. Fantastic. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my hot tea. Hold on.
Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas, so I'm gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina, I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Back, wait, for you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag, you niggas cap, you niggas cap.
Now, as I was saying, you have your boy Mr. Fantastic and your boy Izzy Bands. I know you brothers like them, but it's like a saying goes, stay in your lane. You see what I'm saying? You think you could just come out here and talk about anything? Okay, no problem. Then somebody could talk about you talking about it. So a lot of times when brothers talk up here, they want to be right. More importantly, they actually, like, these brothers have followings and stuff like that. And it's a beautiful thing. But your following and your self-admitted following of squares and incels, self-admitted, Mr. Fantastic and Izzy Band has a self-admitted following of squares and incels. We know that. So we say, yo, stay in your lane. But they say, yo, nah, we want to talk about the Chicago. We want to talk about Chicago and Venezuelans. And we want to talk about you know, why the street guys in Chicago letting the Venezuelans take over. Now, why would you be talking about something like that, Mr. Fantastic? Why would Izzy Bands be talking about something like that? Knowing y'all don't want the part of no action. But it gets worse. I mean, I have all the breakdowns. But in this video, I'm gonna show you that Fantastic and Izzy Bands are actually scared of the Venezuelans. Fantastic and Izzy Bands are scared of Venezuelans. What really made me laugh, what really made me do the video was the fact that I mean, you have an audience of fucking squares and they're happy that you're saying, yo, you other black men, go do something because we scared of the Venezuelans. And when y'all do something, we're gonna give you a round of applause. That's the type of conversation that's even built out of squares. I mean, you can only build that kind of conversation out of a square. And Izzy Band said, yo, why y'all let them do that, man? Yo, Izzy Band said, yo, brother, what are you talking about? Now, the funny thing about both of these two brothers, Mr. Fantastic, he says, yo, the street dude, you know, will fight and clap his own black brother, but he won't do nothing to the Venezuelans. That's a two-part breakdown. We're gonna get into it. And matter of fact, I must do the first part now because I'm gonna keep reiterating this part because you guys wouldn't think that I know about Fantastic because I wanted to be a fan of the black brother. You know what I'm saying? But he does a lot of bullshit when it comes to this internet shit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just say it. But the first thing with Mr. Fantastic, just so y'all know that I know who I'm talking about. Mr. Fantastic says, yo, y'all street brothers are fighting, y'all clap another black man, but you won't do nothing to the Venezuelans, right? From what I've seen about Mr. Fantastic, all he want to do is fight a black man. All Mr. Fantastic want to do is fight a black man. Every time I've seen him, he's always talking about fighting a black man. So Mr. Fantastic says that the street guy always fights a black man. Well, Mr. Fantastic always wants to fight a black man. From what I learned about Mr. Fantastic, he has ammunition, he has artillery. And that ain't damn sure for nobody else. That's for a black man. So I had said, well, that's fake, Mr. Fantastic. So I was saying, well, is that fake or are you fake? Are you faking it for your square audience? See, that's just a, like I said, it's just a whole different rub. Pause. And then Izzy Bands said he's old, he don't want to fight nobody, he don't want to. So why do you want other people to do stuff? If you too cowardice and you too old to do something to somebody, why would you want somebody else to do something? But we're gonna get into all of that. I have it all clipped up because it's sad, man, that when it really turns it down to it, Mr. Fantastic and Izzy Bands are actually scared of Venezuelans. It's either that or you just on the internet faking. Because this is not really a conversation. When you can chat room full of fucking squares who don't even go outside. Like, it don't make sense. But this is what you blacks have reduced everything to. Now, Mr. Fantastic was spreading false information about Chicago, and the guys from Chicago came up there and G.Checked the brother. They also G.Checked Izzy Bands. But let's just break it down. I don't even know where to start, tell you the truth. I guess I'll start right here where he was trying to say what's going on. So I'll start here.
That's it. And just so many other things, bro. I don't know what to say. But we focusing on the warrior class today. We focusing on the real niggas. You know.
Right.
If most people could pour away off zero stones, and I think
Right. I started it at the right spot. He's focusing on the real niggas. What does that mean? That means he's not a real nigga. He's a fake nigga. Okay, now he said it self-admittedly. He's a square. He's this, he's that. So why won't you talk about square things? Oh, I could talk about anything I want. Well, I could talk about you talking about anything you want. Like, we're not going to do this. This is real street shit that you really should just sit back like everybody else and watch whatever happens. Your input is not valid, especially when these Chicago dudes came and got at you.
But we focusing on the warrior class today. We focusing on the real niggas.
See that? That's when you know you're dealing with a man that got an audience full of squares. Because all this man do is invite black men to fight. All he do, that's the only reason he went to the military, to get guns to arm himself from black men. I mean, come on, man.
You know,
That motorcycle could pour away on 0 stones and nothing for us.
we focusing on the real niggas. Remember what y'all said to do next Sue Surf? Yo niggas is squares. All you niggas is squares. Oh, a square nigga gonna pull another nigga a square. He going off, nigga.
Like I said, self-admitted square. Him and his, and I know y'all niggas like him, but him and his audience, they're self-admitted squares. See, like I said, this internet, it's really rough, and I'm like I say, it's just so bad. I want niggas to stay in your lane. If you're a square, stay in your lane. Don't talk about this street stuff. But the problem is my dearly beloved brother. The problem is this. You have been talking all this shit and all this street shit with nobody able to fact check you. And Izzy Bands too. Izzy Bands, Bernie, what's good with you, son? I have time. My gladiators making macaroni and cheese. Bernie, what's good with you? Who is this guy? We're going to get into this. So I got time. I get to yell, scream, and everything. I'm not going to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So everything's good. So I will let you know who this dude is. He's some dude. We did a video on him where he was talking about Ty City after Ty City went up to Anton. And the dude agrees with Ty City about Anton with this Fleece Jackson and all this other wild shit. Whatever that nigga name is. Whatever that nigga, Fleece Johnson. Whatever that nigga name is. He agreed with Ty City about, yo, I don't deal with all that Fleece Johnson shit. But he was making a video disrespecting Ty City, but agreeing with him at the same time. I was like, yo, if that ain't some weirdo shit. So that kind of, you know, but the guy is, he's a decent black man, self-admitted square. And, you know, he pops up on people's panels, and the brother likes to have a good conversation from a square perspective. So he jumps into this street lane about he wants the street gangs to fight the Venezuelans. I'm like, brother, what are you talking about? And he's saying that the street guys always fight blacks and always fight each other and shoot each other. And I said, well, damn. Every time I see this dude, he's always inviting some black to fight. Yo, this dude drove up to Philadelphia from Florida or some shit to go fight a black man. I mean, this man does nothing but want to harm another black man. But he's telling the street guys, nah, y'all the real niggas. Y'all go do something about the Venezuelans. But we're going to get into all that.
Next Sue Surf? You niggas is squares. All you niggas is squares. Oh, a square nigga gonna pull another nigga a square. He going off, nigga. You not street niggas. And where you at now? Lock the fuck up. Now, there was a group of
Okay, so we got that part established, that he's going after the street dudes, and all he do is want to fight black men from the internet. Just the weirdest shit you ever seen. But the point of this video is he gets G.Checked by some guys from Chicago for spreading false news, fake news, and false propaganda. And you shouldn't be in a street lane and he's speaking on stuff he knows not, and he's like, "No, this is on the news." So he believes news. Like, this dude, bro, stay out of this. And they like, "Yo, bro, we're on the ground here." But like I say, a fake dude is a fake dude. But we're gonna break it down bit by bit. Because like I said, a lot of people like this dude because he has a good square following. I believe he was in the military or whatever, some shit like that, right? So, you know, he got a good square following of military brothers that, you know, rock with each other, whatever the case is. But that ain't got nothing to do with this street shit. What? Promote your military shit, son. Stay out of this street shit. Because it's really, you know, for the most part, like I say, it's just weird how they treat street niggas. Bernie, you know what it was, man. Like, I represent Pookie, Ray, Dusty, all that crazy shit, because the last thing you're going to do is try to play street niggas for being stupid. That's what we not going to do. You got an audience of squares, that's fine. I don't have a real audience. I don't mind. What's going to happen is I'm going to call you out of being fake. Let's go.
Because where I'm from out here, we been beefing with Mexicans and everything. Don't mean shit. We beef with white boys, we beef with everybody, all that. Oh, well, we're scared of non-black people. That shit.
Okay. So the Chicago guys called in. The Chicago guys called in and said, "What do you mean the black guys are scared?" And they said, "Brother, what's wrong with you? Why you want us to crash out?" They basically saying, "Yo, why would you be out here promoting for us to go crash out versus Venezuelans?" But they're doing it in a real sensible and respectful way. But like I say, this dude want to fight more black people than any street dude out. This dude is a real bozo. I'm sorry.
I thought it was all much deeper than I know. But y'all is for giving that information. But we got my man Jalil and Jalil. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's up? I'm here to provide pushback on what you consider taking over. I be taking over blocks when they living in bandos, they not going on the main blocks. They going in places where people are never at. And when they did try to send shots, they was fired back at. And then they continue to stay in places where people are at. So where is this taking over at when it's still niggas on blocks? Because all this talk about some niggas is scared of facing the non-black people, that shit, I don't know where y'all that shit at. Because where I'm from.
Right. He's basically saying that, you know, street dudes in Chicago, they're scared. He basically saying street dudes anywhere scared of Venezuelans when it's really him. He's the one that's scared of Venezuelans. But he's putting this story out to a square audience. Niggas that sit around, never could go outside and deal with people in real life. Niggas that go to the military so they could get a gun license. Just all sort of square shit, which is fine. Enjoy yourself. But don't act like you know anything about this street shit or protecting anything. Because you live your life as a square, don't require that, bro.
We been beefing with Mexicans and everything. Don't mean shit. We beef with white boys, we beef with everybody, all that. Oh, well, we're scared of non-black people. That shit is outside of Illinois. It ain't over here. Because even in my hood, we grew up beefing with Mexicans and white boys. That shit is nothing new. So I don't know where you getting your information from.
Yo, the nigga said, "Where you getting your information from? Where you getting your?" Because I'm from Chicago. Where you getting your information from? So basically, you out here putting out fake news. But like I said, what does it matter if you got a fucking audience full of squares? What if you got a fucking audience full of squares? What are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, these brothers are putting him on. They telling him what's going on. But more importantly, this ain't your lane, brother. You said you're a self-admitted square. All right, let's go back to that. See, because the way I'm gonna tell this story is you gonna hear it the right way.
Niggas. Remember what y'all said to do next, Sue Surf? You niggas are squares. Oh, you niggas are squares. Oh, a square nigga go pull another nigga on square. He going off, nigga. You not street niggas.
He's a self-admitted, not a street nigga. These brothers from Chicago, they gave this dude the business. I'm sorry. They like, brother, where you getting your info from, you meatball? Hold on, the dude Posada, Pastor. Oh, Pastor, what's good, Pastor? Yo, bro, I don't mean any disrespect to anybody. I'm just sitting there. I want to be a fan of the dude, but the dude is a straight clown. I can't rock with that. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit, the dudes from Chicago called up and G-checked this nigga. Hold on.
So the word on the street is that a lot of these cats got deals with them, and they running these women, and they getting that. They think they getting that. They gonna get that work. So that was what's happening.
This
a
bro,
lot of
hold on, man.
Is AASS. Like those niggas is rapping, scamming, robbing, and finessing. And all that posting on black selling drugs, that shit dead, bro. That shit dead since like the late 2000s. That shit both info. Okay.
I never make up stories and so on and so forth. I like to be.
The news get false info all the time. That's since the 1975.
I promise to let you rock, brother. Now, what I can tell you is this, right? You said it's Tuesday, September 3rd. This is Chicago news, is it not? 3340? This is Chicago news? Okay. So, I promise, brother, listen, I'm telling you. What a official Chicago news station is not going to do is report false news about Chicago, man. Okay? Not going to happen.
Yo, when I heard this nigga say this shit right here, it made me say to myself, well, what kind of hip hop you listen to, nigga? So if this is your source, fucking mainstream news, that means you know no underground hip hop. Yo, BT, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, BT. I know y'all niggas like Mr. Fantastic. I want to be a fan of this dude, man, but I just like, come on, man. This is the first problem I have, BT. And say what's up to this dude, Pastor, because he's one of the dudes that's going to check Fantastic as well, I believe. But anyway, the problem I have with Fantastic is this. He wants Chicago dudes or any black gang or whatever, street nigga, to do something to the Venezuelans. Now, I have 3 minor problems with that before we get to the real stuff. The first, and he's using it as saying, well, y'all are fight blacks and y'all are, shoot blacks and stuff like that. Every time I've seen Mr. Fantastic, he's offering some black man to fight. He drove somewhere to go box a black man. Like, if you hit a black man, you could possibly kill him. And all he want to do is fight and hit on black men. But he's blaming street niggas for that. That's the first problem. I don't like that. The niggas, that's straight bozo behavior. All he want to do is fight blacks. More than any street nigga could ever want to fight a black. So that's the first, that's the first fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was number 1. Number 2, he said, and they'll shoot the blacks, right? This man went to the army to get a gun license. He went to the army to get a fucking gun license. Now, he don't live nowhere where he's being threatened by anybody but blacks. So he got a gun for blacks just like any street nigga. He dressed like street niggas. He talk like street niggas. He walk like street niggas. But he want to claim to be a square because he has a square audience. I don't know what fucking armed force this nigga was in, but I know he did it to get a gun license to protect himself from blacks. That's what I know he did, because he always want to fight blacks. Now, those are 2 little problems that I have. And then the other third little problem is he's saying, go do something to a Venezuelan. And I'm like, brother, are you scared of the Venezuelans? What's really, really going on here? So the dudes from Chicago called into a show and G-checked them. And this dude pulling up mainstream media and all this crazy shit. They like, nah, we out here.
Yeah, the police reports. And like I told you, I played the police fucking recording. People are saying that it's from Colorado when it's not. No, it's not fucking from Colorado. It's not people just taking a fucking story from there and switching it over to the state. No, the shit happened, bro. It happened. You have the fucking dispatch calls to prove it. And people are posting evidence of the actual calls and shit that you can see online. So like I said, anything I say, dog, I make sure it's real shit and not just, buttfucknews.com or whatever. You feel me? So
Now that's the first lie right there. He's lying. because these guys said that ain't even the right block. He's lying. Then he also, like I said, all he want to do is fight black. The dude's crazy.
So first off and foremost, so now that we're here, we're all gonna talk from the premise of that this shit happened.
Hold on,
now
they said when police got there.
So I would like to ask a question in response to that.
Y'all know when they said the police got there was no evidence of them being there.
They said when the police got there was no evidence of them being there. Now Fantastic is on the internet looking, brother, you're not in the know. What's wrong with you?
The call did happen, but when the police got there was no evidence of them being there. They said the same thing about Dallas. They're not here. You got it, Jay. You got it, Jamil.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask a question in response to that.
Now that was the guy pastor.
Did they really take it over? Or because let's keep it real. Out here, when they do come over here, either they go in bandos or they go in places that people like the government gives them sanction to go over there because it's free. They give them free housing. Taking over means that they say, "Nigga, this is ours. I gotta get the fuck out of here." That I'm guaranteed that didn't happen. That didn't happen. They're going. I'm telling you where they're going at. They're going where at random places where people ain't staying at, or places where the government is giving them free grain to stay at. Because I'm telling you from experience, I didn't see situations when they tried to do some tough shit and they got their ass lit the fuck up. Like all that niggas are scared of shit. Like I don't like I understand you want to do your content and get like all type of suspension.
Yo, the man said, yo, family, I understand you want to do your content and you want to get subscribers and you want to do suspense and fake news. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, we understand what you're doing. You have an audience full of squares. They ain't doing shit anyway. So niggas, they'll hop on that. They want to be against street people. They want to think street people are stupid. We can't speak. We can't do anything. And like I say, this was a good episode where square stay square. See, the problem is this. They can have this conversation with nobody saying anything about it. Well, that's where you're wrong. That is where you wrong. You got real street niggas out here. We gonna talk about this. You just got G.Checked, but let's go.
Shit, but come on, man, bro. Yeah, I mean, there's better ways to do things than just say that niggas are scared, man. We already got the women talk about we conquered. I don't need another black man talk about, man, we ain't got no heart to face nobody, especially some 5'2" motherfuckers that can't fight to say they like. And if you do shoot them, they ain't got the muscle to even take the bullet. Let's keep it real. Who the hell is scared of that?
Okay,
I know.
Right. The whole first part of the show, he was talking about how black men are scared of Venezuelans and this and that and this and that, right? And the man came on and said, brother, what's up with you? Oh, I get it. I know you're trying to do content for the squares in the audience, but to say black brothers are scared and, we already got black women talking down on us. Brother, what's up with you? See, but niggas understand you just doing it for the, doing it for the YouTube, man. Because that's one of my other biggest problems. I don't want to air them out just yet. I want to let more stuff play out. I especially want to get to the part where one of these brothers asked them, yo, so if you was a street dude, what would you do? But wait for that. Hold on. We're not going there yet. We're going to break this clown down. See, because when squares start talking that street shit, that hood shit, they don't know. You sound like what you are. See, you can only fake it until you get in the room with real niggas. That you can only fake it until you get in the room with real niggas. I'm sorry, it's just the way it go, brother. It don't matter how tall you are. See, one thing about Fantastic, the only thing I like about Fantastic is he know he tall and he know he be around black people and he know he had to arm himself because he too tall for niggas to be fighting. He know what it is. Nobody fighting you, son. You know what it is, nigga. So he went and got himself up. That's the only thing I respect about him. But it's not from a street standpoint. It's all from fear of a black man. Because he was a dude that was too tall in life and niggas had to give it to him. So he's like, let me do what I gotta do, B.
That's real shit. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love this type of talk, but I'm glad you're giving the pushback. This is the point of what I'm saying, right? So even if you guys say it didn't happen, I just read the thing and I pulled it back up after. They didn't say nobody was there. They refused to give comment. They refused to comment on what happened and to verify the.
Now, one thing about Fantastic, I mean, I thought that, I didn't know he was such a mainstream media dude. Like, he's believing anything the mainstream media say, but it's a little deeper than that. It's to go against street niggas. This dude's crazy. Like, this is what we say when it comes to this YouTube stuff. Niggas is just up there preaching. But the brothers G-checked them. I got to give them that.
Situation. They say nobody was there.
I'm asking, did they give sanction to stay there?
What do you mean?
As in, like, how the government give them certain places they can go to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, we already know that Chicago.
So that's not taking over there.
No, I'm not
that's
talking
not
about
taking over there. It's allowed to go over there.
Jaleel, hold on. This is what I'm saying. So, Jaleel, what happens? Of course, you get somewhere, right, and then you have a hub, or like a hotel or apartment or a shelter or whatever this thing for them. To take it over part is when it's first out of the.
Yo, I don't want to give it up, but I like the brothers. This shit is crazy, man. I don't want to give it up too early, but I got a little upset because I don't like square niggas speaking in street affairs because street niggas never bother you niggas, B. Never bother you niggas, B. Street niggas never care about your squared up affairs, dog. That's one thing that really bothers me, man. And you got the biggest square in all of the land trying to come after street dudes. This is crazy.
Those places, and then they start, infiltrating the local neighborhoods and different things and so on and so forth, right? So that's the taking over part. So
but are they saying that if you come over here, we'll deal with you? Because I'm guarantee they're not doing that. They're not doing that.
But brother, they don't have to. Like if they take a takeover,
here we go with Izzy Bands. Now watch me. I'm gonna do Izzy Bands. Izzy Bands. I didn't know Izzy Bands was a clown like this, and I know y'all didn't either. But watch this.
Mom used to. If you take over something, this is my block. If you come over here, it's up there, man. It's on site. They're not doing that.
And this is hold on real quick. This is the thing, right? And this is the thing that I have a problem with. Like I said, I've got a lot of people in the South Side, you know what I'm saying? I got people out west, I got people all over Chicago, right? So, but the issue is, and what I've been asking my niggas is, yo, what's up? Because if it would have been anybody else from anybody that looked like us, nothing even close to the shit would have went down. Niggas wouldn't have let it happen. Let's just keep it real.
What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's get over it. Come on, all this
hold on, you're not being authentic right now. Chicago is a mad segregated city. The Mexicans and blacks don't even live in the same area. For real. You know what I'm saying?
See, they talking over each other, but the brother said blacks and Mexicans live over there by Indiana or wherever. You know what I mean? See, what you're dealing with is brothers that just talking. They don't really know. Nah, we gonna get Izzy. See, Izzy is somebody who never gets, chastised because he talk a lot of street shit, but he says, well, I'm old. Matter of fact, we're gonna get into it.
They over there with the beginnings.
Look, do me a favor, brother. I'm gonna let y'all rock, but if I say something, just stop so I can, say my piece.
Yeah, it's coming up at 150. It's coming up at 150. I got this stuff set up for y'all. Coming up at 150.
They tried to do that. We came back and sent shots back. They said, hey, man, we all in the five, bro, man. We don't need to be doing this, bro.
So the brother told him, yo, we went after anybody that came after blacks, we went after them. So he's putting these guys in their place. But here we go at 150. Let's go.
All in the same nation. As soon as we came back,
Jaleel,
all that, man, scared of somebody.
Jaleel, first off, brother, you heard. You weren't there. Okay?
Hold on. I did play it too fast. This was important. This was an important little part because this is how you know Fantastic is a clown and he's just talking. Watch this.
Hey, over there with the beginning.
Watch this. Watch this.
The Kings over there, they over there with the beginning.
Look, do me a favor, brother. I'm gonna let y'all rock. But if I say something, just stop so I can, say my piece. I interject and I get right back to you. So you hear me talking, just pause for a little minute, bro, so I can get my shit in and then you guys get back at it. Now, Jaleel, Izzy brings up a great point, and I remember this specifically. when that shit happened and the riots started happening in fucking Chicago over the whole, whatever niggas was doing shit, y'all can bring that shit to the Mexican side. That was documented.
Now, this is where Mr. Fantastic really fucked up. He said, y'all didn't bring it to the Mexicans. That was documented. Little did he know, this brother Jalil was there. You understand? This brother was actually put in work and everything. And it went so bad that Mr. Fantastic was saying, nah, I'm trying not to incriminate you. Don't say you was there. So, Mr. Fantastic, you talked on something, that man was there. Proves that your word is always faulty because you're using mainstream media so you could talk to a bunch of squares about garbage.
Actually, they did, though. No, they couldn't.
He did.
Wait. Yeah, they did.
They was quick to raise the white flag. I was there. I was in the movement. I was there. You can't even.
G-checked them. Hold on. G-checked them. I was there. And they see, these brothers knew. Let me tell you the messed up part about this whole thing. These brothers know Mr. Fantastic's a clown, just like I know. But I still will support the square, because street brothers, we don't mind supporting you square brothers. You have the prejudice against us. We don't mind. So we'll still support you. So these brothers, they went on the platform, Pastor, Jalil, and 773, and Black Dollar Media. They know Fantastic's a square. And they just wanted to put the man on true game.
But now you can't go there. I was there. When they tried to do that, we came back and sent shots back. They said, "Hey man, we all in the fight, bro. Man, we don't need to be doing this, bro. Man, we all in the same nation." As soon as we came back,
Jalil,
all that man scared of somebody.
Jalil. First off, brother, you heard. You weren't there. Okay.
You talking about 2020? I was.
Now, this is another important part. He's trying to say, do air quotes. You heard, brother. We street niggas. We don't play fake games. You trying to talk real shit. The man's talking real. Don't try to. He don't give a fuck about the. That's another thing that they don't care about. We don't care about the incrimination, motherfucker. It is what it is. He worried about being incriminated, bro. You in it or you not. We don't play all that shit. Yo, don't incriminate yourself, brother. This man don't even know what you talking about because you playing like you talking real.
There.
Jalil, listen to me. You were not there during criminal activity and gunfire. You know firsthand or something. You weren't there.
That's not the point. The point is you just said something wrong. Admit to you being wrong.
In 2020? In 2020? You calling me? All right.
No.
Clarify. Can you please clarify what you're talking about? Can you please clarify what you're talking
about? I'm saying you're
clarify what you're talking about. I'm not used to this fake shit the way y'all be talking. The man is just being honest. The man is just being honest, and now I don't know what's this fake shit y'all doing. Please clarify.
Not implicating yourself in any type of criminal activity because that.
No, sir.
Huh?
No. Of course, they would say I did something.
Okay. Fantastic.
What I'm saying is that you.
Hold on, Black Dollar Media is there. Go
Hold on, I got more. Hold on.
I'm not saying it didn't happen one way or the other.
I'm gonna let this guy rock because I got 156 coming up.
Man, what I have been noticing is a lot of these YouTubers, man, it seems like everybody just trying to get out in front of a story, and a lot
of these dudes G-Checked Fantastic. Yo, a lot of you YouTubers are just trying to get out here in front of a story. Yo, Fantastic got G-Checked, but I guess you could say it was fun or whatever, but I saw it different. I was a little bit upset. I don't like squares doing this, but I was so happy when the guys came up and G-checked them. It was beautiful.
What I have been noticing is a lot of these YouTubers, man, it seems like everybody just trying to get out in front of a story, and a lot of brothers just putting out a lot of misinformation. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got a problem with. If it happened, it happened. Okay, cool.
Yo, you putting out misinformation. Look at Fantastic. Fantastic. Boy, they came after this man.
I feel like brothers ain't practicing exercising critical thinking. They just running in with the first thing that they hear. Now, I just reread an article on the story that we were just talking about in regards to 32 Venezuelan immigrants. I'm not saying it didn't happen. What I was telling another brother, in this day and age, there would have been some type of pictures or something to corroborate that story. Now, from what I read, there wasn't even a...
Whoa, brother. You too stupid to say words like corroborate and all that sort of stuff. They think of you as a dummy. They think they're different sort of blacks. Like, you can't speak, you didn't learn anything, you're dumb, you're uneducated. You can't use words like that to these dudes while you G-checking them.
And there would have been some type of pictures or something to corroborate that story. Now, from what I read, there wasn't even a police report generated. So you're telling me there was 32 Venezuelan gang members, allegedly, and the police didn't even take a police report? Now, I'm not saying it didn't happen, bro, but it just sounds kind of bogus, man. I'm not saying they're not there, but, I mean, we need some type of evidence, or it's just hearsay. You know what I'm saying? That story actually stemmed from a Twitter post from Elon Musk. That's how it went viral. So there was no neighbors or anyone in that community that called in that said it happened. So I don't know, man. I just want to exercise some critical thinking, man. And if brothers is going to have YouTube channels and be journalists, man, then at least do some fact checking before you just hop out in front of a story for views.
Whoa, that's my nigga right there. Now that's what you call G-checking somebody, man, and being articulating yourself very well, letting these brothers know, yo, the way you think about street brothers are just outright prejudice. Is out. You think of street brothers like the dirt. Like, what's good with you? Fantastic. I support you. I rock with you. Why are you even doing a stupid show like this? It's stupid.
I'm gonna land my plane right there, fellas.
Let me
respond. Hold on. So again, first off, brother, I'm appreciate you again for coming up and giving your thing. But as you guys say right now, right? I just pulled up. I'll re-pull it up so you guys can see it. Okay. All right. One thing that a local news station will not do. I don't know if you guys understand this or know this or whatever. A local news station does not report on rumors. Okay.
Here we go. This dude with this commercial mainstream media shit. Brother, the brothers are on the ground telling you what's going on. But that's why I say it's just the way that they think of you brothers, or us brothers, however you want to put it. Let's go to 156.
It was it's almost like the niggas took the bait. And it's like that's what is almost.
Oh, well, let's go to 155 because they G-checking the hell out of this nigga all over the place.
It reminds me of the riots. Anybody in from Chicago, whether you participated in it or not, it was niggas breaking. It was niggas. You seen a bunch of niggas breaking in stores and shit. But it was white people. White people too. Hold on. Yeah. You Google from ABC News Chicago right now, any Chicago outlet, any news Chicago, you're not going to find the story because it's not real.
If you Google, you're not going to find the story. Mr. Fantastic came up and did a live stream, had 1,000 people in the chat room on a fake ass story, but he got G-checked. Not only did he get G-checked, we're going to question his whole shit now on my stream. My stream says, okay, you attacking street dudes, but guess what you do every day? Well, I don't know about you all the time, but anytime I see you, you're offering a black man to fight. All Fantastic want to do is fight another black man. But he's criticizing gangs for doing stuff to black people. All right, whatever, man. Let's go.
That little video that you have is not even clean dropped. Audio, hold on. You just had an audio and you had somebody put something together and you created a story. Now,
yeah, that's what happened. But see, what homie don't know is he created a story for mainly squares. Everybody's not a square because a lot of us want to support Fantastic. But he got a bunch of squares that got this sort of disdain against street brothers. Like, we just some dummies. Like, what's good with this nigga, man?
It's like I said, two things can't be right at once. You have to always use the question, why are they bringing these migrants over here? Right. Why is it just men? And then why are y'all paying for these people to be in these situations? Paying for them to be housed right here. And like the brother said earlier, these are abandoned buildings. They didn't just come in a goat lot and then just like waving around. It's not going to work that way. You see what I'm saying? So but that's over in I'm talking about the story from the 6th King Drive. That's where the story said it happened at. Now we have to ask ourselves this question. Anybody from Chicago know we done been on block parties and all type of stuff. It's been like a million guns outside on the street during block parties. If you get a call, you got to think. If you get a call come out it's 30. First of all, they got the exact number. How do you get 32? I don't know. 32 Venezuelans out there with guns. The police is going to flood that area. So if the police is not flooding that area, A, either they're in on it, or B, this is all scripted, or C, it's not. There's nobody out there. It's almost like the 6ix9ine situation. Man, I'm out no block. Yeah, let's bring the hornet over. You're going out. So it's like a narrative that's being created. So I'm not saying like people who report on the story like you're instigating, but if you don't know all the facts and you got people from Chicago telling you this like firsthand, like
If you don't have all the facts and you got people from Chicago telling you the story firsthand, why are you doing this? That's the fucking question. Why are you doing this? Well, my opinion, which becomes factual with the whole breakdown, because you're a bozo. All you want to do is fight black men. You went and got yourself a gun license because you're not threatened by white men or anybody else. You got a gun for black men. You drove up the highway to go fight a black man. But you want black men to crash out because you think they stupid. Like, this dude's crazy, B. He really don't like black people. This dude's fucked up.
Kind of pay attention to it. Like, kind of makes sense.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't forget, we got Izzy Bands. We gonna get Izzy Bands. This dude Izzy Bands is something else, man.
Everybody can't hold on. Everybody can't jump in, bro. As soon as one person starts talking, hold on. We'll try to get some order here. Paso didn't actually go, so Paso, you go, and then it'll be on DRH 190 and then 773. So Paso is on you now.
Yeah, so I agree with this brother, Jaleel. I don't think it's actually happening. I think they're trying to probe us.
Here we go again. Somebody else G.Checking. Yo, fantastic. You have nothing but pushback to your bullshit story. And these brothers G-checked you. I don't care if Pastor in the chat. I was going to tell the same story whether he was here or not. The man just came off the gate G-checking them. I'm sorry. Yo, you're a clown, bro.
So I agree with this brother, Jaleel. I don't think it's actually happening. I think they're trying to probe us into a civil war. I think they're trying to get us to act out. They said that Venezuelans were taking over apartment complexes in Dallas. I have not seen it, bro. Real talk.
I hadn't heard this story, Pastor. I hadn't heard that. I hadn't heard that. That didn't help.
Yo, bro, it don't matter what you heard. You only speak on shit that you don't know anyway. Like, nobody gets to check this dude. Yo.
This all Pastor. Look, this real quick. I gotta hop in. So, Pastor, you know what I'm saying? Even if this is the case, right? Dallas is, be more of a huge fucking story than Chicago would, because Dallas doesn't have the criminality issue. Dallas doesn't have any of the things that Chicago has for the Dallas story not to pick up and be the same way and the same level that Chicago is. Now, I understand rumor mills exist. Niggas always gonna have something to say. People always make up stories. But where your shit don't hold up is if it was just this mass hysteria thing that everybody was talking about, it was happening. There'd be stories about Atlanta. There'd be stories about Dallas, Houston, Memphis. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. I haven't. And I'm not saying you haven't heard it, but your story still don't match up with this food. What I'm talking about on this other shit with Chicago, because again, I googled it.
You don't, brother. You're using Google and mainstream. You don't know what you're talking about with the Chicago shit. So how do you speak down on the Dallas shit and the man's told you I'm here? Like, yo, this dude. But this is when you know he got a fucking audience full of squares. Who the fuck?
And two real fucking news stations talk about it, okay? A lot of them other shit is just foreign bullshit and whatever, cool, fine. But I'm telling you, official fucking news station, especially one for the fucking city, is not gonna pick up some rumor mill shit. It's not gonna happen. But go ahead, Pastor. Finish, brother. Go ahead.
I'm gonna finish real quick. I just don't see it, because if it was happening at that rate, it would be non-stop. Like what if we get this? This is how they playing. So if they was really at war with each other, you think they just have a little war here, then stop for about 2 weeks or a week, and then do it again? No, it'd be constant. It'll be non-stop. Like, you think that these Venezuelans would just come in Chicago, take it over, and it would be non-stop conflict? There's no way.
Hold on. Let's be clear. And I think that's where Jaleel was coming at. I'm not saying they took over. Okay, let me see. I said invasion. So I never ever say they took over all of Chicago. What I'm saying is, and I'm speaking from a military aspect, right? Military fucking strategy. The way you start though, you get little areas here, little areas there.
All right, I'm gonna let this play for 1 second. I gotta go with the gladiator, but he's talking about military strategy on it. Like I said, I don't know. Dude, you just got these dudes talking this street shit, military. But we're gonna let them put it together. Let's go.
Over. Okay, let me see. I said invasion. So I never say they took over all of Chicago. What I'm saying is, and I'm speaking from a military aspect, right? Military fucking strategy. The way you start though, you get little areas here, little areas there that are crucial for fucking the best possible fucking points of attack, and then eventually you take over everything. So, am I saying Venezuela is gonna be? I never said that. It's not what I'm saying. what I'm saying though is they will be able, if this shit continues and is going on like I'm saying. Hence the reason why niggas don't allow niggas to pull up on their block. Hence why you know, like drug territory, gang territory has always been a thing. Same concept applies. If you allow these dudes to get a foothold in a certain thing, in a certain area, they're on a whole nother level of fucking savagery and just don't give a fuck than everybody else. Yeah, well, that's become a major problem. So again, let me be clear
Now, that brings us to the most important part of the video. And I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to put that there. We still have more breakdown. But that brings me to the most important part. So are you scared of the Venezuelans? Yes, the man's scared of the Venezuelans. Why? Because he's just like, well, he's a fake street dude, but he's just like the street dude. He has a gun and everything, but, you know, it's not for the Venezuelans. But we're going to get to that. I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on.
I never said they took over Chicago, but I did say they're invading and they're in the process of it. And most importantly, let's not lose this. What I'm saying is this. This story shouldn't even be possible. And there are actual people about to play another thing too, as to where people are talking about. And I got an old news story that I want to just put on here from over.
Yo, this dude got a lot of holes in this story. Just be patient. I'm not trying to give up the story beforehand. We got a few more markers, but he just messing up every time he start talking.
A year ago, to where Venezuelans have been doing this shit. So that's why I'm saying if I got actual fucking thing from shout out to the Lord ADX for putting this in here, right? I'm gonna pull this up and show it to you. And now I have longevity to prove the point to where this just hadn't started now. This ain't some shit like yesterday. And you know, hey, they took over today. No, I already had. Hold on, go ahead.
I agree with that. I agree with what you're saying. Like, it's just this story, this particular story. When they said they took over it, and then you know what it did was spark a little chain reaction. How man, y'all so like, hold on, like, people who from there and from the area, we know like this ain't happening. Have they been placed here? Oh, absolutely. Have they been R-wording certain people? Absolutely. But it ain't been in our area. They understand it ain't gonna mix. Have they been here? Yes, absolutely.
This is the question I have real quick.
Here we go. Izzy Bands come out from, how you say? Izzy Band come out from Bitchfield. This man came from Bitchfield, man. This is sad, man.
That's a quick question, yo. So G773, real quick. Yes, the question I had to ask to my peoples that's out there is, why have they let it go so long? Like my man said to me,
hold on. What you mean? Why have they let it go so long? What the fuck are you talking about? But I'm just warming up.
Said to me 3 times last night, we should have never let it get this far. He said that to me 3 times last night.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That many.
This
so
is
what happened
crazy.
Was, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. The way I've been keeping a close eye, because like I said, I got people out there. So what they told me is they're like, yo, at first they was on the corners, they was selling chocolate bars, they was begging and panhandling and stuff like that. Yeah, now they riding through the city. Now they riding through the city clean. They ain't a lot of shit.
Here's the question.
Wait, hold on real quick.
The man said on bikes, but Izzy Band don't want to hear that.
Not just bikes, but on cars and on all types of stuff. They like, yo, they on cars and they on nice cars. They on some shit out there right now. So what I said to them was, I was like, yo, fam, how I can't understand it. I can't understand how these cats is going. They like, yo, almost all the abandoned spots, they took over almost all the abandoned spots, right?
See, y'all keep saying.
Now this is where Mr. Fantastic feels really good. Let's go.
Y'all, with all due respect, I keep saying the word take over and not explain it. I was trying to ask the question though.
Hold on. So first and importantly, like Jaleel said that. So is confirming what Jaleel said. You brothers don't understand strategy, dog. So shit that may seem insignificant, right? Oh, they're just in the fucking abandoned fucking places. They just in these little places and so on and so forth. Bro, if you're not motherfucking monitoring these motherfuckers and watching them and doing intel and motherfucking learning what they're doing, what the fuck do you think they're doing in all these different bando?
Mr. Fantastic feels really good about what he's saying. Let's go.
All over the fucking city. Let me ask this question. I don't live there, but I imagine being that Chicago's a major city, and there's a lot of motherfucking gentrification going on. Are there a lot of bandos in Chicago?
It's almost like I say, if anybody.
You answer the question for me first.
Yeah.
I just need Chicago niggas to talk and let me know.
Chicago. Yes, it's a lot.
So walk with me. Okay. So y'all said it. Jaleel came in the door saying it. All right. He said, hey, they only taking over the bandos. But if there's a lot of fucking bandos, and of course, niggas, oh man, that's just some homeless shit or whatever. Oh man, they got to worry about them shit. Them niggas ain't got no real territory. They ain't got no real this and other. Bro, you don't know how many niggas in the bandos.
No,
And when
I agree. I'm
hold
not
on. Let me rock.
Go ahead.
So what happens is when these people set up places, and this is strategy, this is military shit, bro. They're coming from an unstable fucking country to where these motherfuckers go to war with the police and their army, their military.
Brother, are you scared? If you scared, say you scared. What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck is scared? What's right? Yo, he talking to an audience full of squares, so they're like, yeah, word, it's very scary. Like, yeah, this dude. But I don't worry, I still got the number one factor that's going to break his whole argument down. Okay? Because he's scared.
So what they do, they fucking send messages and be like, okay, oh shit, hey man, listen, you've been in Chicago for this many months. We done got this little place right here, this little place right here. Nobody's bothering us. He start off with the shit too. That you come in humble, you come in, oh yeah, man, we just need some food to eat, and this, and this. Whole time, niggas just learn. Bro, when did y'all know these motherfuckers was getting? Did y'all know they was getting this amount of money from jump?
We did do that.
So from day one, y'all knew that these motherfuckers were getting tens of thousands of dollars from day
It's
one.
just all over the news. But
We was around them like a year ago. What are you talking about?
That's my point.
We was around.
Hold on, brother, hold on. I said this before. Hold on, Jalil, listen, I promise you, bro.
I'm done talking. I ain't saying nothing.
Whoever it is, my bad, Jalil.
That's me.
So listen. Y'all knew. I did not hear about this until the girl showed the receipt with the fucking
Brother, that means you're not in the know. Don't you get it? You're a mainstream media. You're a fucking radio hip-hop listening ass nigga. You know no underground. You're not in the know, brother. You don't know shit. They're trying to tell you something. You don't know shit.
Girl having fucking $9,000 in food stamps, and she had like $5,000 left over in cash money until a couple months ago. So what y'all didn't do, and I'm not saying you had a responsibility to do it, y'all knew, nobody else knew. We did not know that fucking the world, the country, did not fucking know that they were getting this kind of fucking bread, bro, from day one, from jump. Which again, if that was the case, y'all niggas should have saw a problem with that up front, that off the gate.
Whoa. Here come Izzy Band. Yo, this shit is bad. He said, yo, y'all should have had a problem with that off the gate. What the fuck does that mean? And why wouldn't you have the same problem? You live in the same fucking country. But we gonna get to that. See, because the point makes itself. But it's so simple. He don't get it, man. This dude, like I said, he has an audience full of fucking weirdos, in my opinion, that could even adhere to this shit. That's why Pastor and all these Chicago brothers said, bro, you're misinformed.
Let me respond.
Off the gate, y'all should have been to everything.
Off the gate, y'all should have been to everything. Izzy Bands. Off the gate, y'all should have been to everything. Why you say that, brother?
Was the case, y'all niggas should have saw a problem with that up front. That off the gate, y'all should have been to everything.
Y'all should have been to everything. Why you ain't take nothing, nigga? Why you ain't take nothing, nigga? That's the most bitch milk. Yo, you couldn't have said nothing more bitch than that. Y'all should have did. What the fuck was shit you should have did? Fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? That's why you know these niggas are squares, because you don't talk like that. You don't talk like that, man, unless you gonna go take something. But Izzy Band said, yo, he too old to be fighting. He too old to do this. He too old to do that. So why would you tell somebody else to do something if you too old to do any fucking thing? Listen, man, I'm not out of pocket. These niggas are clowns.
Let me respond. A year ago, they was getting the same, they getting robbed off that shit. And obviously, it was some being done about it.
Wait a minute, that's right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let me know when I talk. So hold on. So my bad. Who's the other? Jalil already said it's on the other brother from Chicago. Go ahead. 773 out, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
All right, so when y'all say like we should have been doing this, yeah, well, it was before you got to speaking. It was a brother asking. If y'all knew what's been going on. What was your question again?
Yeah. I'm trying to understand, man, because I'm trying, like, yeah, for real, like
when you left off at where you.
Izzy Bands, you got a nice, good microphone to speak on. Watch this.
You said you was talking to your homie.
Yeah. I'm trying to understand why it's got this far, because there's no way in my block, like, yo, I'm from New York, right? Like I said,
brother, You ain't from no fucking New York. You from New York. When the last time you been here? When the last time you been here? So stop talking that New York shit. You don't know what's going on up here, son.
I got a lot of people in the shop, but I'm from New York. There's no way.
Brother, you not from New York no more. You don't know what's going on here. Unless you watch the news like fucking fantastic. When the last time you been here? Talking that bullshit, man.
There's no way now, but now what I'm saying is where I was at, where I'm from, nah, they ain't over there. But
brother, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm from New York. I'm in New York. That's a goddamn lie. They are wherever you from, because they all over the damn place. But it's the same thing like the brothers from Chicago saying, they not in my hood doing a damn thing. Like, these brothers are crazy.
What I'm telling you is, for a fact, ain't no way they would have been getting money, having money, been over there, been able to be over there, been able to be comfortable over there.
You hear this shit? Because Izzy Bands would have did something, right? Because Izzy Bands would have did something for them to be uncomfortable. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is, when you start saying squares are really squares, this is it right here. Listen to this.
No way. There's no way now. But now what I'm saying is where I was at, where I'm from, nah, they ain't over there. But what I'm telling you is, for a fact, ain't no way they would have been getting money, having money, been over there, been able to be over there, been able to be comfortable over there, been in no abandoned buildings. They'd have got ran up out of there, and everything that they had would have been taken. So what I don't.
Now y'all hear that, right? That's what Izzy Bands would have did, y'all. That's what Izzy Bands would have did. Now in the streets, because he's a square, because in the streets you don't talk like that. You don't talk like that at all, especially if you ain't gonna do it. So that's already let you know this dude is not from the streets. You just out here faking and talking, dog. And why you going against street brothers, acting like one at the same time, makes absolutely no sense. And telling me what you would have did and what you could have did and what you should not, that's never gonna work. Stay in the squares lane. You said you too old to fight.
Understand is with the mic that y'all brothers have out there and with the organization, one thing people don't understand, unless you from the shop, these cliques, these camps, whatever, they got mad organization and they got mad ties all the way up to everywhere. So what I'm trying to understand, and I know what it is, I'm you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me say this then. So I don't understand
it's like in one breath, y'all ask for niggas to be upstanding citizens, and then in the next breath, y'all ask, hold on, let me rock. In the next breath, y'all asking for niggas to be niggas. Now,
be upstanding citizens with each other, be niggas. Wait.
You hear that? Be upstanding citizens with each other, and be like that with the other niggas. Izzy Bands, are you doing that? Because we already know Fantastic want to fight black men. He just fought a black man. All he want to do is fight black men, and he has a gun for black men. So this is when brothers are really, really, just stay in your square lane. Street brothers don't got nothing against you the way you got something against street brothers. But you speaking on street shit when listen to how ruthless they talk in squares. They talk some of the most ruthless shit. Fantastic, always fighting, got guns for black people. Street brothers don't talk about each other like that. If something happens, something happened. Shit's wild, man.
Wait, hold on. Now, although I do agree, because when I watch news, I said, man, if they bring that shit up over here, that crazy shit, robbing people, fucking with people, oh yeah, it's cracking. That's different. But in black neighborhoods, this is not happening, brother. They are mostly Hispanic neighborhood. They make their money in Hispanic neighborhood, and the money they getting are from the government. So wait. Hold on, G. I can't let you do that. People say the Mexican. Hold on. The money that y'all saying.
Hold on. Let's see what we got, because I got more stuff. My markers are okay. 210. We coming up to 210. I'll let it rock.
It's almost like Yo, man, y'all see these niggas being getting money? Man, the government is giving them this money. What the fuck you supposed to knock a nigga upside his head because the government is giving this money? Because the government is placing them in buildings that the bank own? Like, so right now we sounding stupid. Like I get what y'all saying. Like, that's how I said in one breath, you want niggas to be niggas and crash out. Hold on.
That's it. You want black men to crash out for some Venezuelans that you scared of. Because if you would do all of that stuff, I don't think there's anything stopping you from doing it, Izzy Bands. All that stuff you talking about, I'm sure some Venezuelans or Hispanics anywhere where you are. And you can do something about it. But you a fucking clown, just all talk.
Y'all don't understand it. Wait. Let me come from the federal government. So it ain't no way. I'm from California, so I've seen it firsthand with domestic. It's all about the numbers. Once they got the numbers, then the tide don't shift. But you really can't stop no federally funded dollars that's going on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. So that's why it goes back to what I was saying earlier when I said
this. Just real quick, brother. I promise I get my point. New York.
Yo, the dude in the back said, yo, homie from New York, y'all all fucked up. You know what I mean? Niggas know New York is all fucked up. But it's not like it really, it's the weirdest shit. I believe it's just the way they talking about Chicago. They got them dudes all around, but not really where we are. It's the weirdest shit. It's quite weird. The way they place these motherfuckers. It's so weird. So I understand what the guys in Chicago, what they're saying. They're placed in a weird spot. They don't not to come around here. But Fantastic and them don't know, but I don't know where they live at, but whatever.
Come on, let's rock. So hold on. So 773. This is what I'm saying, bro. Hold up. Street niggas claim to be street niggas.
Here we go.
Talking about street niggas.
Now, remember, when he says that, street niggas claim to be street niggas. What does that mean? That means he's saying he's a self-admitted square. Now, as a self-admitted square, all he do is invite black men to fight. Every time I've seen him. And I seen him drive up somewhere to go fight a black man. And if you hit a black man, you could possibly kill a black man. But that's what he got for his fellow black men. He has a, gun permit. He's basically telling the brothers, y'all go do something in Chicago. I got a gun permit, but I ain't gonna do nothing where I'm at. So like I say, the dude is real iffy in my opinion, but let's go.
Talking about being street niggas. Not pretend niggas, not whatever. I agree with that. Street niggas brag about being street niggas. So do your street nigga job. Okay?
That's when you know Fantastic is just preaching to the squares. Do your street nigga job. Go clap some Venezuelans that I'm afraid of. Take your ass to jail. Now, why would you want that for a fellow black brother, man? Because the street dude ain't wishing none of that bad on you, bro. No harm to you, brother. Like, you're a horrible person, man. But I can understand why you went to the army. And I can understand why you went and got that gun license. Because you're a tall dude and you know niggas wasn't playing with you.
Hey,
well,
I want to mute brothers, brother. We can have the combo. I'm letting y'all rock. I'm not interrupting y'all. This my shit. I appreciate y'all being up here. But can I just get my shit off? We go back.
Let him do his thing, man.
I swear. I'm being honest. Just give me time. And I know this is a tense combo that needs to happen.
Here we go. Now it's a tense convo that needs to happen. Brother, you stepped your ass in the wrong lane. That's what happened.
Let's work through it. So what I'm saying is this, right? I'm simply going by the standard that the street nigga has set, okay? Yeah, if you claim to be a street nigga anyway, and you doing street nigga shit against niggas, yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now y'all get it? You doing street shit against niggas. No, brother, you're on the internet inviting black men to fight every time I've seen you. So much that you actually went and fought one that you could have possibly killed.
I want you to be that times 100 when it comes to non-niggas.
I agree with that.
Okay?
All right.
Now, would it be safe for me to say I want you to be the same way you are against black people towards non-blacks, time 100, where you always inviting every Venezuelan and Hispanic that you see to fight? You know? It's really fake, man. But none of y'all asked him the right question. But y'all got to it. Let's go.
Listen, but listen to what you
Those are what you call
You just
shooters
said
and shit. Not everybody like that.
You just said that if you do some street nigga shit against niggas, show me the niggas who been fucking with. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know. Hold on, exactly.
That's because they're armed and in a
Hold on, wait a minute. That's not your G. That's
Here we go. Here we go with Izzy Bands. Here we go.
Yeah, but hold on, wait. This is you gonna make it in good work in Black Dollar. But hold on, 773, bro. Do you listen to what you're saying?
No, I'm going off of what you saying. You just said.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, wait. I want to pin this down. You said show you the niggas that niggas are doing street nigga shit too.
No. All right, you said it's like you said.
You see, fantastic. You have an audience full of fucking weirdos. They sit there and watch you invite people to fight all the time. And you questioning somebody else about fighting a black man. You fighting black men off of internet shit. Blacks are actually, as you know, fighting over, drugs and all sorts of other stuff. But you're just fighting off of talking on the internet. None of it is good, but I would definitely say yours is worse. Because you ain't got no business fighting nobody. You just on the internet talking, man. Ain't no money involved, nothing.
Unless you said gangsters are supposed to be doing gangster shit. Now they supposed to be doing gangster shit. Once them motherfuckers is fucking with them, I said I agree. We're fucking with black folks. I said now show me the Venezuelans who's fucking with black folks. Because y'all going off a story that isn't true. That's what I mean. No. That's what I mean.
773. No. Hold on. 773. That's again. They didn't say that fucking black folks was fucked with, bro. They said property was taken over.
Listen.
Just to make sure we on the same page. The story didn't claim that they went oops upside the head of a whole bunch of niggas. Nobody said that. But they did say specifically that a piece of property was inhabited by them. I don't know who the fuck it was.
Listen, I'm in agreement. That's why I said two things right at once. I'm in agreement with you, Mr. Fantastic. When you make that, you set the premise. If gangsters do this, then this should be happening with them, especially when they doing it to black folks. I agree with that. The reason why ain't shit happening because ain't shit happening with black folks. Now, when we talking about the buildings that you're being, hold on. Listen, we're talking about buildings that they are being placed in.
I mean, he's really, really making the ultimate point. But Fantastic and the rest of these brothers really don't want to admit it. It's the ultimate point. He's making the ultimate point. It's the ultimate point. Because the main reason why Fantastic and Izzy Bands won't just go out their house and do something to a Venezuelan tomorrow is because the Venezuelan ain't do nothing to them. But they're looking at this dude saying, well, ain't no Venezuelan did nothing to me. They're looking at him like he's crazy. But they are the same people that'll tell your ass, well, a Venezuelan ain't did nothing to me. Why should I just go outside and do something to a Venezuelan? Well, why would you be telling somebody else to do something to a Venezuelan? I mean, this dude, I don't know what y'all into. I just know this whole internet shit is weird, but I'm going to bring my perspective. Fuck that.
In by the government, by the Democrats. We have no control over that. They're not taking nothing. Yeah, wait. Who said what you mean?
Man, I did. Let me.
Yo, they want Izzy Bands. Izzy Bands is a straight. He really showed his suck. He's scared of the Venezuelans more importantly than anybody else because he'll never go do nothing to a Venezuelan. He's the first one that's gonna say, "Well, the Venezuelan ain't do nothing to me. Why I'm gonna do something to a Venezuelan?" Y'all know that's how Izzy Bands is. Y'all know that. Come on, man. Ultimate sucker. Because you don't tell somebody else what to do when you won't do it.
Let me clarify, man, because this is the problem that I have. And yo, like again, I'm telling you, I know people out there. I'm cool with a lot of people, right? And I'm from New York.
You're not from New York. When the last time you been here? Things have changed, brother. You're not from New York. Stop saying that, man. That ain't gonna give you no street credibility out here, son. You don't know what's going on out here, son. Yo, this dude. Yeah. Hold on. Yo, did I give y'all the correct breakdown about how this? Did I do it the correct way? Every time he said New York, I went off on his ass, right? Because he keeps saying it. What? Why do you got to keep saying you from New York? What is your problem? Before we get into anything that you're talking about, why do you keep saying you from New York? What type of street credibility does that give you? You're not from New York. When is the last time you've been here? Things have changed. This dude is crazy, man. Him and Fantastic think that you could just have a phone call with somebody from New York or Chicago and just think you know what it is. It ain't like that. Shit is ever flowing, bro. Damn, I know it looked the same, but it's ever flowing, man. Yo, this dude keeps saying, yo, I'm from New York. Like, yeah, this shit is crazy.
I'm telling you, I know people out there. I'm cool with a lot of people, right? And I'm from New York. But yo, I'm here now. What is that? Hold on, let me finish. This is the problem. What I'm saying is, yo, why do they have to run up on you with the weapon, or why do they have to try to take something from you physically? Hold on, let me finish something, man.
We're gonna let him finish, but he's basically telling the black man, why do a Venezuelan have to run up on you or physically harm you before you do something to him? Izzy Bands, why do a Venezuelan have to run up on you or harm you before you do something? Why you ain't just doing something? Show us how it's done, killer.
Let me finish my statement, yo.
Let's finish the statement, and I'm
yo, fam, let me finish my statement.
We gotta stop. We and DHR is on you next, fam. I think, or what? 773, then you, then Black Dollar. No, Black Dollar next thing. But it's what you gotta say, bro. I'm trying to understand. You dead last.
I'm trying to understand why cats gotta get ran up on or deleted too, man. I'm trying to understand why cats gotta get run up on or deleted, or for cat it gotta be a direct insult for them to understand how big of a problem this is. This is an assault on black people, period. They are
hold on. We're not gonna see brothers was on Fantastic Stream, so they had to be respectful and let them talk. Well, over here, ain't no respect over here. Y'all niggas want to get on and talk about it. We could talk about it, but from my perspective, ain't no respect. I'm gonna stop you right there. You said this was a black problem, and you try to keep talking fast. So if it's a black problem, are you black or are you not black? Let's get that established first before you continue going. Oh, you black? All right, cool. Let's see what we should do.
Are taking over by moving you out the way. They are placing you in last place. You're going to be a second-class citizen in your own city, in your own...
Are you black or are you not black? You black, right? Okay, so continue.
Own town, in your own hood. And that's what y'all don't understand, and I don't get it. That's the point.
Okay, so again.
Did we hear that right, y'all? Or is he black? Is he talking to black people? That was some of the weirdest shit I ever heard. Are you black, brother? So what do you mean, y'all? So not you. Oh, that's the reason why you won't do nothing to the Venezuelans? Oh, that's why it ain't you. Oh, something got to happen to you first too? Oh, got it.
Yeah. Again, you want niggas to be niggas. Because again, when the upstanding citizen ain't fucking around, when the upstanding citizen black folks ain't fucking around, I just drove through there. Even though that whole hood is fucked up, it was niggas standing out there having a fucking ball, enjoying the sun, whatever the case is. So the propaganda that's being pushed. Well, so we know the story is down there facing because it hasn't been on no major news out there. Well, I'm not talking about that. Hold on. So we know that, right? So by this logic, if I'm listening to y'all, the next time I see a Venezuelan who ain't doing shit, who ain't fucking with nobody, I harm him, then he goes back telling people they harm him, next thing you know, something started. And I only harmed him because, damn, we moving into the air. Damn, we would.
Right, but will Izzy Bands go do it? Will Mr. Fantastic go do it? They got gun license. Will they go do it? So what is the point of the story? So you telling other black dudes to go do it, but you say it's a black problem, but you won't participate. So you just up here preaching. Got it.
When we can buy the buildings ourselves, that's the fucking point. We can buy the buildings ourselves. When we can start voting Democrats, that's the fucking point. Now, like I said, this is why I said this shit is when I said this shit is all staged. You have to start from the beginning. Years ago, when they first started bringing these people in, they were all in. These wasn't even family.
So I wanted to speak to that too because I agree with you, bro. Hold on, we don't get this, and it's on you next. So wait, so 773 again. And I touched on that too, brother. I talked about the deeper underlying shit that's political and a whole lot deeper than this. Okay.
But that ain't the point of the video. The point of the video is you trying to tell black men to go crash out. And you should telling them to go crash out because they fight and shoot black men all the time. In your opinion. But it's a fact that every time I've seen you, you're inviting black men to fight. You drove up somewhere to go fight a black man that you could have possibly really hurt. So why won't you do the same thing that they're doing if you fight and you got a gun for black men as well, because you're not going to do it to the Venezuelans. So why won't you go do something? Because you a square talking in a, out the square. You stay in your fucking square lane, B.
I spoke to the point, in fact, the matter, this shit is contrived and the government is purposely doing it. I don't know if you guys missed that portion of it.
Yeah.
I don't got 10-4 Tuesdays in the title, because if I do that, YouTube purposely fucking kills
right.
So this is a conspiracy aspect of it too, where I'm agreeing with you guys. This is purposely being done by the government. So this is a twofold conversation we're having here.
No, you got G.Checked, nigga. You got G.Checked. They talked you off of that cliff that you was on way back at the beginning when he was talking like this. See, he started the stream. There was a good part to stop it at, because he started the stream talking like this. But by the end, he was like, nah, this is propaganda.
That statement gonna send you to jail.
Straight to jail, nigga. Don't pass go, don't collect $200, jail. Bruh, if this right here don't show you so many issues and problems from an interracial aspect, from a political aspect, and just so many other things, bro. I don't know what to say. But we focusing on the warrior class today. We focusing on the real niggas. You know.
If motorcycles get a quarterway on zero filled, and they crash.
We focusing on the real niggas. Remember what y'all said to do next Sue Surf? Yo niggas is squares. Oh, you niggas are squares. How a square nigga gonna call another nigga a square? He going off, nigga. You not street niggas. And where you at now? Lock the fuck up.
So that's how he thought about niggas at the beginning of the stream. You know what I'm saying? By the time we got way down here, he's like, nah, this more propaganda, because they G-checked his ass. But we got another big part, because the brothers asked him, they said, so yo, they finally got a good question in. They said, yo, so what would you do? Yo, wait till y'all hear this shit.
I want to get my shit off and go. I'm just, he said, well, who run it now? That's the show that you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, plus the other part. I don't, it might be a little too much, because he basically saying, yo, all I know is Larry Hoover. Brother, you a mainstream media commercial radio hip hop listening nigga. You don't know no underground. You're not in the know of real street and hood politics. All I know is Larry Hoover. This dude is crazy. Fantastic is a real
before him. That man's been in like almost over 30 years. Been in like.
Yo, this dude is crazy.
People up here waiting. You know what I mean?
Before you go, can I get some man before you go?
Yeah, I'm not leaving. No, I'm not. We still.
I'm not talking about like, nah, I gotta, can I get 3 things in? Because I gotta cut out real soon.
Okay, cool. If you gotta go ahead.
All right. For one, I want to ask, because my main problem is like what you have with the video, the title. The title was leading where was your black warrior class. And then you had a picture of Larry Hoover and shit, talking about like made him seem like he has something to do with this shit. Like that man's been in like almost over 30 years, been in locked in the feds with no human contact. How can he have control over what's going on in the streets when he ain't had access to his own family the last 30 years? What sense does that make?
Okay.
Then you talk.
No. What sense does that make?
Then
let me address that specifically. So
why that man picture up there? He ain't had no contact. He dropped his tech flag and everything.
Let me specify, bro. Let me answer the question. That was specifically. Larry Hoover represents the whole gang culture of Chicago.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The man, this dude out here playing silly games with his audience. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like, so Larry Hoover represents all the gangs and this and that. What does that got to do with anything? You're trying to paint a narrative, which is fun. Okay, cool. I'll give you that. But for the most part, you taking it like on some square niggas versus the street niggas, but you got addressed. These brothers addressed you. And you got to explain what you was doing. Oh, I was just being fake.
Okay? Without him, there would be none. So whether he laid down...
No, there was mobs before him.
Bro,
there were gangsters before Larry Hoover. But here, listen to Fantastic. All I know is Larry. I'm a mainstream media nigga.
You got to let him answer. You got a question.
I'm listening. All
right, cool. So he represents the entire fucking gang culture of what's it. That's why he's in the thumbnail. Okay? That's the reason why. I know he however old he is now, so on and so forth. He got no ties to the streets, so on and so forth. But everything started with him. And even though he's not in it no more, the shit still continues. And whoever runs the shit now holds some of the same original principles that was in it. Okay?
This dude been watching too many mob movies, man. This dude watched too many movies. This dude's crazy.
So that's why Larry Hoover is there, because Larry Hoover represents and is the embodiment of fucking Chicago drug culture. I mean, not gang culture, sorry. Gang culture. That's why.
I would just know he came up under Jeff Ford and other mobs that came up before him that's still in here heavy. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna ask.
They had other people before him. You don't know what you're talking about. They G-checked him every time he tried this stuff. But you gotta understand, he's talking to an audience of squares who don't know either. So they would believe what Fantastic saying, but these brothers said, "Nah, you're wrong, brother."
So I'm gonna ask you. What you just said about who running now. Let me tell you something about what happened in the 1980s, 1990s that affect the way things are running now.
Hold on.
The feds.
Had to go. This is a long ass good.
Right. I want to get to the Fantastic part.
Fucking rap songs in life. What's the name that always come up?
Low profile.
That is completely irrelevant.
Wait. Answer the question, brother. See, look, y'all are on.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
Everybody knows.
What he's saying is it's not common knowledge. It's not common knowledge. What he's trying to say. See, cats who live in cats in the shy, cats who are affiliated, they know what it is. But outside niggas that don't know nothing, they don't know what the hell is going on for real.
You're not from Chicago, you're not from the streets, but you're talking Chicago street business. They G-checked you. Checkmate. What that dude be saying? Checkmate, son. You got G-checked. They debunked your whole live stream. But it was fun. But they debunked your whole live stream. Let's just call it what it is.
They don't know what
I never heard no name other than name is fucking Larry Hoover. Hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me tell you this shit. When motherfucking gang culture, they call niggas, they didn't say GDs or BDs, that was they call them folks. I'm from Macon, Georgia. You know the name first fucking non-Georgia gang name I heard, nigga? Larry Hoover. So I don't know why y'all talk you well, you know, really. Thank you niggas for being up on the gangster knowledge, nigga, but I don't know.
There we go again. He don't know, but he's laughing it off like women fucking laugh. You don't know because you caught in a lie and you speak on shit you don't know about. So you're trying to laugh it off like you don't know. They debunked your live stream. Why did you do the live stream? Trying to down black men, but them black men stood up on you. They saw you were trying to disrespect brothers. And I'm here to put the extra sauce on it to say, yo, stay all the way in your lane because all you do is try to fight black men. See, they ain't say that to you. All you do is try to fight black men. So much that you went and drove and fought a black man that you could have possibly killed. So don't talk this shit. You ain't nothing but a wannabe street nigga, be all the way, but way worse, because you want to hurt black men. Street niggas don't walk around doing that. So you got that all the way wrong, son.
It's mainstream. We're talking mainstream shit, bro. Go ahead, Jaleel.
I think the title set you up for this stuff.
So by your logic, because you didn't hear it in your specific area, that mean it exists. You know, certain shit is in certain areas, bro. Like for example,
Jaleel, you got Lucky Charms. Jaleel, you got Lucky Charms, and you got.
So that's you.
up by Chicago and
So let me hurry this up. Let me hurry this up.
So they're gonna ask him what he does, what he's gonna do, or how would he? Just check it out. It's the wildest shit. This was my favorite part.
I'm getting dumped by all the gangs and everywhere. But my bad, man. Hey, go ahead. Look, go ahead, brother. My bad.
Being hood is not just crashing out, bro.
Here we go. Another brother coming to G-Check him. Being hood is not just crashing out. Why are you putting that out there for your squared ass audience? Why you got people thinking that we just dummies? Yo, these brothers, they stepped up on this dude. Who the hell, bro?
Being hood is not just crashing out, bro. We gotta stop this, man. Thank you. We're not banging over blocks and buildings anymore that we don't own, man. I think that's the part of the hood that we need to get away from. Just because these people want to occupy, I'm gonna say occupy, I'm gonna say take over a certain part of the land or certain buildings or whatever. It happens in everybody's city. There's different parts of my city. Africans take over this whole block. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that it's worth the gaslighting, you know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing. Like, so the Venezuelans get to do whatever, don't get to do nothing, but the Africans get to do whatever. Like, brothers never talk about how the Midwest is riddled with fucking Africans. The fucking Africans is the stronghold.
Oh, they hood niggas won't. They need to be, because you guys do more of this. It's not just this time. Like, you guys be kind of going in on the hood niggas. It's like, well, if you guys ain't from the hood, and you guys ain't hood, how you guys speaking on what's going on and how they should move?
Hood.
If you're not hood, why are you speaking on it? G-Check.
Oh, Dr. Hood, I got to interject, bro. Hold on, Dr. Hood, real quick, bro. Most niggas from the hood, bro. Most niggas just not hood niggas. Okay, bro.
Right. You're speaking about yourself. You're from the hood, but you're not a hood nigga. Self-admitted. It's not me making that up. Self-admitted. I played it earlier for you. This is self-admitted. So you're just talking.
I seen some shit. I never been, again, I keep telling y'all hood niggas this. Y'all, and this is the reason why y'all street niggas, and I'm a good old on the porch sidewalk nigga.
I told you, self-admitted. Self-admitted. But it's all built in lies. Because all he do is offer men to fight. Black men. That's all he do. All he do is offer black men to fight. So when he talked this porch shit, in my estimation, because I'm watching it and I'm saying, well, he's talking to the squares in the audience. Because from every time I see him, he's offering a black man to fight. So much that he went and fought one. So all that porch shit, I don't know about that.
See, all the shit y'all do in the street from the sidewalk, brother, safely, okay? I can see you get ran over. I can see you get motherfucking picked up by the cops. I can see you motherfucking get dropped by the ops. I can see all that shit from the safety of the motherfucking sidewalk. Y'all.
But you'll drive up the highway to go fight a black man. So who's worse? I mean, anyway, let's get to this when they asked him about how he would do it.
Simple, bro. Shit is barbaric as fuck. Okay? There's no way I should have been a little nerdy ass nigga in Macon, Georgia, and I know who sold all the dope.
Oh, here we go. We coming.
Like I said, feature test. I am street nigga. Hear me roar.
Hold on. Here we go.
I'm letting you let me go. I'm gonna give it right to you.
Here we go.
So what I'm saying is this: y'all do your own promotion and then get mad when niggas want you to live up to the motherfucking promotion.
Okay, that was stupid. Y'all do your own promotion, but get mad when niggas want you to live up to the promotion against Venezuelans that you said is a whole black problem, but you don't want to participate, but all you do is try to fight blacks. Okay.
No. All right, so you gotta let me get this. You're not gonna just smash me like that. No, you got it. Okay, so all right.
See, they thought it was a smash because nobody said, fantastic, all you do is fight black men. See, they didn't have a powerful argument like I have, but I got your back, brothers. I got your back. That's the powerful argument. All you do is try to fight black men. He can't back away from that. It's all he do.
So you just wrestle that damn fan. Let's give you the couch.
Here we go.
You the most hood nigga.
Here we go.
Right?
Here we
What
go.
are you gonna do in this situation, Fantastic?
Right. Oh wow.
You, no. Before you answer, you the most hood nigga, man. You the most hood nigga. That is for one day. You the most hood nigga on the sideline.
You're right. So can I answer?
Go ahead.
Oh, cool, great. So me, oh wow, man. So I'm a hood nigga. I get to be a hood nigga for a day. Oh wow. Okay. So first and foremost, again, we're gonna definitely have some organization. We're gonna have some military structure as to where. Hold on. Yes, let me answer. We have some organization, military structure as to where there's a ranking system. Hey, there's a ranking system. And most importantly, like you said, hey, whatever we got going on, be it drugs, be it guns, be it hoes, be it whatever, so on and so forth, we're going to do those things as discreetly as possible. We're going to.
Okay, we're going to do those things as discreetly as possible. Okay, because they letting him be the street dude that's going to take that's going to fight the Venezuelans. Okay, so he's going to be as discreet as possible, right? Now, how's that even possible? You can't be discreet in the street. People know what you do, no matter what. But we're gonna give them the as possible. So let's go.
To pay off certain officials, we're going to have very, very people. The top people never be known. You never know that.
Pay off certain officials, and the top people never be known. So who's gonna pay off the officials? The top man, right? Who's going to be handling the money to pay off the officials? The top man's going to pay off. So he's going. Oh, so not the top man. All right. So when that happens, now you got to worry about everybody under you. So nobody's going to meet you, or will people know who you are? So you got to worry about snitching. You got to worry about niggas at home pillow talking. You got to worry about all these different things that you cannot control. You don't know nothing about this street life, son. Let's continue.
Identity, never know who the fuck they are ever. Okay, all the shit they did in The Wire times 10, and we won't get caught.
Here we go. You watch too much TV. The Wire is not how the real streets go, brother. Let's go.
Because again, they're a good.
See, because the reason why I say that is because every city structure is different. The way they operated in The Wire, because of the way their city was structured, is the way that you can do it the way that they did it. If your city's not structured like that, you can't do it that way. But what does he know?
Criminals are criminals that no one knows about. So
he's selling dope, or he's fighting illegals, bro. Because niggas know how to sell dope. Niggas don't know how to fight illegal immigrants. This is a different war.
Right. He's gonna get to the illegals because all this bullshit so far, and this is what he's building so he can fight illegals.
No, we'll get to the warrior aspect.
Hey, come on, now, President Fantastic. Come on.
Now to maintain our power, you know what I'm saying, in our territory, all these different things, so on and so forth. Outsiders will not be allowed in. And any
outsiders will not be allowed in. Like I said, first of all, it's all on the structure, but a lot of niggas got their own blocks, got their own sets. So people ain't allowed in anyway. So let's go.
Any outsider that gets into the area will be taken extremely serious and surveyed or whatever, surveilled, okay, very, very closely to see what their intentions are. Okay.
So you gonna go to other niggas' hood and ride around and see what their intentions are. It's not gonna be you, it's gonna be somebody else doing it. Okay. So that other crew not gonna notice that you're over there in their spot. Oh, because it's all your spot. I mean, it's too much movie shit. It don't work like that, brother. But let's get to the Venezuelans.
All right. As soon as we know what their intentions are, then you fucking throw them the fuck out and shore up whatever fucking thing that come next.
Once you find the Venezuelans, you throw them out. Now, what happens when you throw them out? You get casualties of war. Okay? It's never just clean. You get casualties of war and things go wrong. So once again, you're throwing people out to crash out. You the boss. You never get touched. You're sending everybody on a dummy mission. All that money that you was paying off for the cops, the cops couldn't go straighten that out for you. So you sent your black brothers out there. Somebody got hit. A couple people got hit or whatever the case is. But you got rid of them Venezuelans. Once again, you're doing nothing.
People attack weaknesses first. So the only thing they would come in to even attempt to be a part of or take control of would be something they feel like we're weak at. So learn, okay, and then improve, and then decide to change it.
And that's his street life. They're gonna attack where you weak. Where would you be weak at? From somebody in your own camp, nigga. I mean, this dude, like I say, he watched too many movies, man. You know, it's bad. But I'm just glad that the brothers G-checked him, got his ass straight, and made him sound just as stupid as he sounded. Because when it really boils down to it, like I said, if this is a whole black problem, why won't Fantastic and Izzy Bands get out there and show us all how it's done? Don't talk about it, be about it. Oh, I'm a square. Well, you always want to fight. Oh, I'm a square. Izzy Bands, you saying how it's done, you know how it's done, do it. No, I'm a square though. Right. That's why they G-checked you on this live stream. So I'm happy that you had a good time. I'm happy that I had a good time reviewing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, love is love, B. You brothers want to be popular? Okay. I'll review your shit for you. But at the same time, you got to understand, you're a bozo. You know nothing of what you speak. The brothers debunked and disproved everything you fucking spoke of, to be honest. They debunked your whole story. So much that you had to pretend like a street dude of how you would have got rid of the Venezuelans. And it was the most bogus story anybody ever heard. See what I'm saying? But it don't matter because you're talking to an audience full of squares. And the reason why they think that your word is good is because you're one of them weirdo squares that want to fight black men. You want to be involved in the street life so bad, man. You got a gun, you want to fight black men, you boxing, you want to be a street dude so bad. That's sad, man. That's really, really sad. That nigga Izzy Band said, yo, why y'all ain't do something, brother? Why you ain't do? Yo, I'm from New York. They wouldn't have did that shit to me. Izzy Bands, you crazy than a motherfucker, B. Yo, I'm from New York. Where was that shit at?
Bread, bro, from day one, from jump. Which, again, if that was the case, y'all niggas should have saw a problem with that up front.
That off the gate. Y'all should have been to everything.
Wait.
Izzy Band said y'all should have been took everything. Yo, this dude is crazy. Yo, Izzy Bands is a gangster. Y'all should have been took everything, son. I'm from New York. Fuck that mean.
Hold on, black dollar video. Hold on, fam. Let me go out. I'm gonna let you rock. So hold on. So 773. This is what I'm saying, bro. Look up. Street niggas claim to be street niggas. Okay? I'm only talking about street niggas. Is talking about being street niggas, not pretend niggas, not whatever. I agree with that. Street niggas brag about being street niggas. So do your street nigga job. Okay? I want to mute brothers, brother. We can have the combo. I'm letting y'all rock. I'm not interrupting y'all. This my shit. I appreciate y'all being up here. But can I just get my shit off? We go back.
Let him do his thing, man.
I swear. I'm being honest. Just give me time. And I know this is a tense combo that needs to happen. All right, let's work through it. So what I'm saying is this, right? I'm simply going by the standard that the street nigga has set. Okay? Yeah. If you claim to be a street nigga anyway, and you doing street nigga shit against niggas, yeah, I want you to be that times 100.
Stop the show. You want to fight more black men than any street nigga. I guarantee you. All you want to do is fight black men. So your argument is a straight lie. And anybody that watched Mr. Fantastic know I'm telling the fucking truth. Anybody that watched that nigga. Now, I don't watch him much, but anytime I watch him, he's trying to fight some black man. That's a fact. So you know what he's saying is bullshit. Anybody that watched Fantastic. So I know what I'm talking about.
When it comes to non-niggas,
I agree with that. All right.
So when it comes to non-niggas, you're not doing anything either. And they tried to say, like, yo, if them Venezuelans come around our way or do something to us, then we'll do something. They like, nah, just do something. Well, why won't you do it?
Listen, but listen to what you
Those are
just
what you
said.
call
You
street
just
nigga
said
shit. Not everybody's like that.
You just said that if you do some street nigga shit against niggas, show me the niggas who been fucked with. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know.
That's because they're armed in an apartment.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's not your G. That's
You gonna make it then go work in the Black Dollar. Hold on, 773, brother. You listen to what you're saying?
No, I'm going off of what you saying. You just said.
Hold on, wait. I want to pin this down. You said show you the niggas that niggas are doing street nigga shit too?
No. All right, you said it's like you said unless you said gangsters are supposed to be doing gangster shit. Now they supposed to be doing gangster shit once them motherfuckers is fucking with them. I said I agree. We're fucking with black folks. I said now show me the Venezuelans who's fucking with black folks because y'all going off a story that isn't true. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
773. No. Hold on. 773. That's what again. They didn't say that fucking black folks was fucked with, bro. They said property was taken over.
But listen. Property what?
213. 213.
I agree with that. The reason why ain't shit happening because ain't shit happening to black folks. Now we talking about the buildings that you're being. Hold on. Listen, we're talking about buildings that they are being placed in by the government, by the Democrats. We have no control over that. They're not taking nothing. Yeah, wait. Who said what you mean?
Man, I did. Let me clarify, man, because this is the problem that I have. And yo, like again, I'm telling you, I know people out there. I'm cool with a lot of people, right? And I'm from New York.
You not from New York, my nigga. You don't know what's going up here. You don't know when the last time you've been up here. But anyway, let's go.
I'm here now.
Hold on, let me finish. This is the problem. What I'm saying is, yo, why do they have to run up on you with the weapon, or why do they have to try to take something from you physically? Hold on, let me finish talking. Let me finish my statement, yo. Yo, fam, let me finish my statement.
We gotta stop. And DHR is on you next, fam. I think, or what? 773, then you, then Black Dollar. No, Black Dollar next, then you. But it's you gotta say, bro.
I'm trying
Jay, you take that on, nigga. You dead last.
I'm trying to understand why cats got to get ran up on or deleted too, man. I'm trying to understand why cats got to get run up on or deleted, or for cat it got to be a direct insult for them to understand how big of a problem this is. This is an assault on black people, period. They are taking over by moving you out the way. They are placing you in last place. You're going to be a second-class citizen in your own city, in your own town, in your own hood. And that's what y'all...
What are you going to be? What are you going to be? So you're not in the same boat? Oh, you got to wait till they come bother you too, right? So the brothers just got to go out there and do something. This is crazy.
I don't understand and I don't get it. That's the point.
Okay, so again, you want niggas to be niggas. Because again, when the upstanding citizen ain't fucking around, when the upstanding citizens, black folks ain't fucking around, I just drove through there, even though that whole hood is fucked up. Look, it was niggas standing out there having a fucking ball, enjoying the sun, whatever the case is. So the propaganda that's being put, well, so we know the story is damn near fake because it hasn't been on no major news out there.
Well, I'm not talking about that.
Hold on. So we know that, right? So if this, by this logic, if I'm listening to y'all, the next time I see a Venezuelan who ain't doing shit, who ain't fucking with nobody, I harm him, then he goes back to other people, they harm him, next thing you know, something started. And I only harmed him because, damn, we moving into the air. Damn, we can buy the buildings ourselves if that's the fucking point. We can buy the buildings ourselves. When we can stop voting Democrats if that's the fucking point. Now, like just I said, this is why I said this shit is, when I said this shit is all staged, you have to start from the beginning. Years ago, when they first started bringing these people in, they were all men.
That's basically it, man. They G-checked the nigga, man. They G-checked the nigga, man. You got to stop coming up with these stupid stories. Talking about you want a black man to just go do something to a Venezuelan, but you won't do it. Well, they ain't bother me. Well, they ain't bother him either. This is a black problem. Well, are you black? Like, what the hell? What's making you not be a part of this alleged war that Fantastic done concocted? Like, this war this nigga fucking brought up out of the mystery. But yeah, he got G-checked for that shit, and I'm giving him the double G-check. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't know if any of y'all want to talk about it or whatever. You know, it is what it is with me. I put the link out there. It don't matter to me. I know y'all like Fantastic. I like the dude too, but, you know, what am I supposed to do? I hate that these square niggas be prejudiced against brothers. I don't like that shit, man. Because we don't never review your shit and tell you how fake you are with all the shit you say. We just let you rock. But brothers ain't do that today. Brothers G-checked that nigga. Brothers G-checked that nigga today, B. And that's just really the point of the story. Brothers really just let you rock with all the silly shit you say. I mean, I haven't watched the dude in a while. I mean, they put the shit up there for me today. I said, oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, you talking fake again? Because the other one was when he disagreed. Well, it was the weirdest shit. He did a stream going after Ty City when Ty City went on Anton's show. But the whole stream, Fantastic agreed with Ty City over this Fleece Johnson shit. It was the weirdest shit. I was like, yo, this dude is fake as hell. But anyway, what I'm supposed to do, man? I'm just happy that he got into that street shit because, like, that's my lane. I'm like, well, hold on, brother. You the furthest thing from a street nigga. But we know niggas like you. You grew up in the hood. You want to be hood. For some reason, you went to the army. I really, really wish we knew. Because a lot of these niggas go to the army for some weird-ass reasons, man. The fuck would a tall-ass nigga like that go to the army for? You know? Why would a tall-ass nigga like that go to the army? The fuck happened to him? It is what it is, man. I mean, yeah. Like I said, the man's a cool kid, B. Whatever, B. We're all out here to get content off each other. You know, once I get 1,000 subs and I go on camera, they could get content off of me. You know what I'm saying? So we all out here for each other, just trying to correct everybody, because that's all the brothers were trying to do, just correcting them. Like, bro, you wrong. But, you know, obviously it gets a little deeper because nobody said, Fantastic, all you do is try to fight black men. That's all you do. So much that you done drove up the highway to go fight a black man. Like, whoa, son, that's not all of, you're not being, how they say, you're not being authentic. You're holding the street man to a standard. You live way worse than a street man just fighting black men for the love. You just want to hurt a black man physically. It's crazy. It is what it is, man.
These wasn't even family.
So I want to speak it up again a whole lot deeper than this, okay? I spoke to the point, in fact, the matter, this shit is contrived and the government is purposely doing it. I don't know if you guys missed that portion of it.
Right. They done G-checked him so much, he wanted to go back to the government. Right. So that's all I got, y'all, man. I had a good time. It was fun. Hopefully them niggas see this shit. If not, at least we had a good time. I know y'all like Mr. Fantastic. I think he's cool too. But he has this, like, I don't know why y'all over there pushing that, yo, the street dude is my enemy. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody thinking about you, son. You a black brother. Brothers care about you. Ain't no, yo, stay out the way like you do, and that is what it is. Like, yo, bro, why do you hate brothers? It's crazy, man. Nobody's thinking about doing anything to you, bothering you, talking about you. But you give us the opportunity. I'll take that. I'll take it, dog. I'll take it. Because a lot of people, they want to have arguments against you, Fantastic, because you be talking them down and stuff like that. So they want good arguments against you. So I give them something to stand on. All you do is fight black people. You got a gun for black people. Like, come on, bro. You the fakest street nigga out. Talking about I'm on the porch, but you got a gun and you fight black men all day. Like, bro, what type of weirdo are you? Come on, bro. So I give people a nice argument so they could crush Fantastic when he start talking his fake shit. And I think that's cool. Nice different perspective for you folks to enjoy and use on that dude. You know what I mean? And Izzy Bands talking all this gangster shit. All this nigga do is say, yo, nigga, I wasn't in it. I wasn't in it. That's all that nigga do. I'm not in it. This dude's crazy. I'm like, I've never heard Izzy Bands talk so gangster. Like, what the hell? Bro, you always say, yo, I'm you know, love and happiness, brother. Stay there. Where's all this gangster shit? Anyway, I'm out of here.